Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Soulstones 2 Time Wardens. Last episode, we arrived at Orion City. We have to try and find Caitlin. I'm going to assume she's just behind Artie there in that house. We also came through the underground, helped out some people with some side quests, and yeah, now we're here. Which hopefully we can get some free stuff. The city looks really big. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon Reborn with the music. So hopefully we can get some free stuff, but I had to resort to having housemates to share this downtown condo. Living in the city is not cheap, but it's the price you pay to be located centrally when you're young. Yeah, I would, one, never want to live in a city. Just feel like it would be way too expensive. And just, I like my small little town. It's nice. And it's really affordable. But yeah, just living with housemates as well. No thank you. No thank you. So a long time ago, I owned a property in Draco City when the city was first being built up. I sold it because it was fairly remote and used the proceeds to invest in a condo in Orion City. Because of the appreciation of the real estate values in Orion City, I have benefited greatly and could buy a much larger property in any city I choose in the Orion region. Nice, good for you. I hate Orion City. My dad sold our home in Draco City and moved us here. I don't like the big city. Draco City has was a lot more open and quiet. Meanwhile, this city won't shut up, even at 4 AM in the morning. Yeah, I feel ya. Oh, we got a side quest here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was not a good idea at all. I was conducting some science experiments and the experiment didn't work. Or so I thought. I may have been experimenting on a batch of Rattata I had recently caught by making it consume a special concoction I prepared. Oh no. It originally didn't work as planned, but it seems I just didn't wait long enough. When I initially thought my experiment failed, I decided to release the Rattata into the Orion sewers. But no sooner than I did that, they all evolved into feral Raticates that were able to speak. Speak, oh? So I freaked out when that happened and ran. And there's about 8 of them roaming around the Orion sewers. Can you please take care of the feral Raticate that are now running amok in the Orion sewers? Yeah, sure, why not? You're a lifesaver. As I said, there's a batch of 8 Raticates now roaming the Orion sewers. Trust me, they are unlike the other wild ones in the sewers though. These ones are able to speak very articulately. Oh, okay, once you find them and put them down, come back to me and I shall reward you for giving me the peace of mind that they have been dealt with. We've got to catch one 100%. Get an Raticate that can speak? Absolutely. Yo, we thought about moving out of the city where my husband retired. We like being so close to a number of amenities. Sure, we could get a home that is much larger out in the country, but we wouldn't really be able to enjoy the added spaces much now that we're older. Hey, oh. After working 35 years for the Apollo Corporation, I recently retired. They were very generous with the retirement plans they offered us employees, so they defined benefit pension plan that provides me with a guaranteed amount of money all of my retirement years. However, under their new management, they've recently changed some of their employee benefits, such the employee has to bear the risk of investment values and what's known as a defined contribution pension plan. What a scam! Oof, that sucks. How's it going? I like the windows, like how you can see the buildings in the background. That looks really cool. But my dad recently retired, but geez, wish he would have picked a hobby or something. Now he's home all the time and just complaining about this, that, or the other thing. Yo, want to play some Triple Triad? Not right now. I have lots to explore. I think like if we go to like a small town and there's not much to check out, yeah, I'm definitely down for some Triple Triad. But if we're in a big city and then we pick up some side quests and stuff and I've got lots to do, then yeah, I'm definitely just gonna have to pass until we finish exploring, at least. Alright, so we can go left there. Hi. I don't mind the rain. I find it refreshing. It's the pollution that bothers me more. It's not so bad in this part of town, but it can get pretty rank on the east side of the city. Near the entrance to the Orion... Oh, the sewer's on the east side, okay. So at least we know where to start that side quest. I really want to find these, like, talking Raticate. What else we got in here? Hi. I'm so lucky I live so close to the Orion City department store. I can pick up my groceries and just walk home with them. Living in Orion City Central is the best. Hi, whether we get groceries or we want to get a quick bite to eat, the Orion City department store has everything you can imagine. Well, I can't wait to go check it out. And we got acrobatics. Don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. Hi. Oh, hello dear, would you like some poker treats? I just finished baking some. Oh yeah, I'll take some. Absolutely. When I last visited the Telescopian Academy, I made sure to purchase a number of books from the library to add to my collection. Nice. Hope you got some good books in there. Can we see the books? No. Alright, there's the last floor. So my dad is loaded and just bought me a booster pack of some Triple Triad cards. Do you want to play me? Not right now. Lame. It's been a while since I saw my kids. They live abroad with their mother, so I thought to make sure they could come visit when they were off school. Okay, last person. So I'm on vacation from school, so I'm here living with my dad until I resume my studies next semester. So whereabouts do you go to school? What's the other one in Unova called? Blueberry Academy? Or maybe you went to... Oh, I forget what the... It's not grape... An orange... No, it's not orange. I can't remember what the academies are called in Scarlet and Violet. I feel like it is Grape Academy. No, it can't be Grape. That's about the Pokemon. Sup? Always make sure to go for a jog, rain or shine. Dude, running in the rain is so nice. Hey, oh, excuse me, do you live here? Oh, if you don't, you're not allowed to go upstairs. You can freely roam in the lobby, but make sure you don't go anywhere further. I'm watching you. What can you do about it, eh? I'll go where I want. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go to the second floor. Alright, what have we got in here? Yo! What, just because I'm a solicitor means I can't have a nice apartment? This is a respectable profession, and shame on you for thinking otherwise. Work hard to afford this place. What do you do? Go around, save the region. Well, save in the region at the moment. I like living in these apartments, but I do get tired of the view of the concrete jungle. Yeah, that would be kind of terrible to look at every day. Alright, so let's go to the next floor. Nothing in here we want to get. Wait a second. That trash can was full. Oh, yeah, nothing in there. Oh, man. Oh. Well, I might have found something then. Right, third floor. I like the elevator music. It's quite chill. How's it going? Hi there. I'm gonna move to the Shadow Punch. Okay, Shadow Punch, 60 BP, 1 blue shard. I think I'm good for now. Hello, I am the housekeeper. Can I help you? Yes, give me free stuff. My son needs to finish his degree so he can join my husband's company when he graduates. He needs to carry on the family business if he wants to keep our family's generational wealth going. Okay. What business do you have? Yeah? Sorry, who are you? Sorry, I'm on a conference call with work right now. Don't get to be this wealthy without making some sacrifices in your personal life. Alright. So nothing in this apartment. So let's go get that side quest that was just outside. I love that elevator music so much. Where's a little PC here? Braylo 9000. But yeah. Don't want to switch our team up just yet. So what's the side quest? The Orion City Department Store. The epitome of commerce and progress. What better way to showcase how much better you are than every other city in the Orion region than by having a multi-floor shopping plaza. Seems you can get almost anything you want here, and I plan on putting that to the test. Feel like getting up to no good, stranger? What do you say about helping me rob this place? Oh, I'm trying to be good. Trying not to get bad karma, but this sounds too fun. I called it. I knew you seemed like the devious type. So here's the plan, my friend. The vendors and the cash registers are going to be closely monitored, so they're off limits. It's too risky to go after the stuff there. Instead, help yourself to some of the goods from the standalone shelves. You need to be careful not to take too much from a specific shelf though. It'll be very obvious if you clear out an entire shelf. Instead, just help yourself to some of the smaller articles. Visit each of the floors and help yourself to some of the stuff. I'll distract the security guards so you can help yourself. Let's meet back up here when you're done and bring back whatever you're able to pilfer. We can then share the loot. Hey, if I'm stealing, I should keep all the loot. Just saying. Alright, it's nice to have stairs and all, but I'm far too old to use them. Thank goodness for elevators. The Evolution Stone vendor that is normally on the third floor is closed right now. No! Big sad. I wonder if I can steal anything from this side? No. I doubt this is like too obvious, yeah. So what do you sell? I'm gonna buy a few poker treats just in case we find some Pokemon later on. And what do you sell? Got some balls. No quick balls though. So I'm here to get repels, a lot of repels. Oh, I hate wild Pokemon. I feel you, man. Right. So each of the floors, so which one do we want to... Oh. Which one do we want to steal from? Like this one? Ah! We stole one thing. It's got to be like this one in the corner here. What is it? Don't know what coffee does, but I just want to steal some stuff. Aha! Closed right now. Okay, a delay, shipment delay from Mensa Village. So the evolution stones we normally sell are all out of stock. Big sad. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Being a thief is awesome. Oh, well, I'm trapped in. What do you sell? Oh, TMs. I kind of want toxic spikes. I feel that could be good later on. Ooh, dark pulse, poison jab. There's some really good TMs here. I just don't know what I want yet. Don't want to be buying TMs for Pokemon that I might not be using just yet. X stuff. At least I know later on if I need to get some items, we definitely come back to this place. There's a lot of good stuff. And what do we got here? Ooh. Tempted to just like buy a lot of this stuff, but I don't want to spend all my money. So we'll definitely come back. Alright. We stole something from every floor. Now it's time to leave and share the loot. What do we get for this? Probably nothing too good. Was that not it? Unless maybe the elevator can take like to the rooftop and there's something there. Or unless we've got to take multiple things from different floors. Alright, 5th floor. I'm gonna just... Aha, yes, I think you can take multiple things. So it's got to be a little bit sneaky. Yeah, that'll be too close a view, so let's go down each floor now. Just do multiples. Like these ones, maybe? Yep, there you go. Such a scumbag. We ain't villain... well, sorry, we ain't HeroVoltsy no more. We're VillainVoltsy. Ooh, boy. Alright, definitely move out of the way. Gotta be one of these. Yeah, that's enough. Alright. Let's get this loot out of here and cheese it! Woo! Hey, oh, you brought back the goods yet? Well done, buddy. Hope no one saw you. I don't think so. Thought you were gonna help me by distracting the guards. Oh, yeah, I was gonna distract the guards, but something came up and I had to stay behind. I was hoping you wouldn't get caught. But clearly, you're a very experienced thief. You're very crafty. Anyway, let's split the loot as we originally agreed. No. I think I should keep all the loot. I did all the work. We've got a royal stone. Ooh, okay. 3 green shards. 3 red shards. The shards are very worth it. But we got some negative karma for that. Does this royal stone even work on anyone we got? I doubt it, but I'm just going to check. Where are my things? Yeah, no evolution stones we got works on anyone. Yeah, I'm waiting for the bus. And of course it's late when it's pouring rain. Oh, okay, the city's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Just got like major like reborn vibes. I was expecting like spend like an hour going. Oh, it's not even here. Going an hour going around the city. But with that, let's go speak to Artie and then see what's going to happen next. Here is Caitlin back there. Voltsy, there you are. Took you a while to get here. I figured you'd probably gotten lost in the Orion Underground. You must be tired. Let me heal your Pokemon up. I'm pretty okay. So that your team is all refreshed, why don't we have a quick Pokemon battle? Ooh. Yeah, sure. Minccino, are you ready? Let's see how strong you've become, Voltsy. And let's see how strong your Minccino's become, because Minccino's been giving me a lot of problems. Ooh, I like the battle background. Alright, Staravia, it's raining. I'm putting up some protection for my team. Oh, great, you get a Reflect. That's fantastic. So happy about that. Alright, so we'll just go for Pulse. Ouch. And one more finish you off. Fantastic. Oh, fuck it here. Just gonna go for a round. Can't outspeed you, which kind of sucks. But if I go for a Hyper Potion, and then we go for another round. Berries, guys. Oh, you went for a super potion? You suck. A little bit of damage is fine. Right, so now we go into... Let's go into Kalia, because I can go for a... what's it called again? Score Settler. Nice! Good damage. 25, but oh, it's fighting normal. So for Hypnosis, and never mind. What to go for against this? If I go Braxian, go for a Swift. Nice. And we got the special attack boost. Nice. Let's go Bubble Beam because the rain's up. Oh, Peekaboo sucks. Oh, that was good damage. Unfortunately, we don't outspeed you. Let's go Shellos. And we'll go for a Fly Trap. So weak. Why can't you go for physical attack so I can lower your speed? I think we got Shadow Sneak on. Yeah, Tinker Tough. Woo! Dude, I cannot wait to see what Tinkerton looks like. It's gonna be so good. Man, are you kidding? I lost again? Oh, well, this is lame. I suppose you deserve this as a token of your victory. Oh, we got Surf! Nice! You can use that to surf across pools of water. Anyway, it looks like I got a ways to go to catch up to you, Voltsy. Good to know. Anyway, it's about our mission. We're here to find Caitlin. I guess we have to split up to see if we can find where she lives. Way ahead of you. I found out that Caitlin lives in this building behind me, but she isn't home. The lobby guard wouldn't let me through or let me wait in her building. However, he did mention that she might be at the site of the protests. When I last tried to get to the eastern part of the city, it was blocked off by the cops because they were still trying to get the unruly crowds under control. I've been hearing that they've managed to get most of the crowds to disperse and been able to regain control of the area now, so we should check it out. I'll meet you over there. Alright, so let's get healed up and then we'll go to the east side. Alright. I'm thinking, should we... Nah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I'm going to lead off with Braxian for a second. Who's got XP share on? Kalia. Let's move that on to Shellos. Alright, so the east side. Yeah, the guards are now gone. So what do we want to do around here? This place looks really cool though. So we know the sewers are on the east side as well, so we need to find the sewers so we can do that side quest. I've got a black belt. I'm actually going to put that onto Croconaw real quick. My kitchen is too cramped, I have no place to bake. Sucks for you, man. Just move to the city. Oh, sorry, move to the town. Small town, get a bigger kitchen, and you have lots of space to bake. Hi. So there are some interesting moves that have recently been learned by Pokemon. One of these moves is called Iron Sparks. Despite being a special base steel type move, it has a chance to burn the target. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Greetings, my friend. I'm a move tutor. I can teach the move Deadly Reach. Special base 75. Special base 75 base power fighting type move. It's also flagged as a punching type move. Ooh. 5 blue shards. It just costs a lot of shards to like get some of these moves, and I just don't have many shards left. Pokemon with the ability Protean are very versatile. My Stantler would ordinarily have a very weak defensive typing, being Ice Grass. It's able to buck those weaknesses because Protean changes its ability to the type of a move that I'm about to use. That ensures that it gets a stab bonus on any type move it uses. Right, anything else around here? Yo, you know, I just noticed that the Fire type doesn't have a lot of status moves. I suppose no one really gets a Fire Pokemon for its ability to stab boost, but more so for its offensive coverage. It's still interesting to note though, no? Yeah, I get a Fire type, I just want to go Flamethrower! I just want to burn everything to a crisp. That's the fun part about Fire types. Actually, to be fair, I do that with pretty much most Pokemon. Just go, like, Electro types, Thunderbolt! And then Water types, Scald. Oh! What's this? Well, I can't talk to this Pokemon, but we got this. Like Sludge. I thought that might be like the way to the sewer for a second. Yo, the authorities are winning and pushing back the protests. So there's the protest. We'll go check that in a second. I can see RT. If I were younger, I'd be there on the front lines of the protest, along with all those adolescents and young adults. I was quite the revolutionary in my day. Did I go in this building? No, I haven't. So don't get me wrong, I like living in the city and all. But the biggest hike I get is walking up the stairs of this condo building. How do people stay fit living in the city like this? Orion City has so much to see and do. When you live here, it's a lot harder to make the time to go do the things that visitors to the city are able to do. How paradoxical. Right. Oh, look at the whale, it's a ghost type. Well, I assume it's ghost type because it looks ghostly, but my husband keeps whining about not being able to fish in Orion City. He says all he's able to get are Corsolas, Vanillites, or Goldines. Sure, they aren't the conventional type of Pokemon to be found fishing, but at least they can still be caught. Yeah, but they're boring. Fishing is a fun hobby. I'm not able to go fishing as often as I used to, and now that I work in Orion City. I've been fishing once in my life. Did not like it. Like, I don't like fish in general, just... Yeah. Just, I would never ever go again, it was just not fun. Did not like it. Not for me. My husband's Medicham and I often practice Tai Chi in the park early in the morning. I find it a great exercise and an excellent way to strengthen your core muscles and flexibility. That sounds pretty fun. But the move Holy Ward is a very interesting move. It's an 80 base power light type special base move, however, don't let that fool you. It's very similar to a body press in that it uses a Pokemon's special defense to calculate damage as opposed to a body press that uses a Pokemon's defense. That's pretty cool. Like how a lot of these NPCs like just tell you about new moves and stuff. I mean, we don't have most of these new moves yet, but like later on we might learn them. Right, so yeah, we've checked up here. We went round, so let's go down to this part. There's another side quest there. Hi. So work as one of the bouncers at the Orion nightclub. It ain't much, but it's honest work. So vitamins are very useful items for your Pokemon. Can I have some free ones? Hey, you should have some. Hey, let's go. Feathers are fairly niche items in the Orion region. While vitamins are used to raise your IVs of a Pokemon, feathers are instead used to lower your IV. Oh! There are some niche reasons to make use of them, such as intentionally lowering your speed IVs to ensure you are the slowest Pokemon in a battle where Trick Room is in play. I think I used feathers on my Eevee, on my Octavian, because I thought it boosted the stats like normally. Whoops. Okay, good to know. Oh, we got a side quest here. I can get proof, I'm certain of it. The sewer monster lives in the Orion sewers, and if I can get proof of his existence, I can sell the rights to the footage to a streaming company and make a bundle of cash. Can you help me get footage of the Orion sewer monster? Absolutely, that sounds fun. Excellent, this is the beginning of a wonderful partnership. So here's the plan. You need to go down to the Orion sewers. If you roam about down there, I'm certain you will run into the Orion sewer monster. Every time you approach it, make sure you get footage of it in action. Then when you have sufficient footage of it, come back to me and I shall reward you. I think if you can get footage of it, say 6 times, that should be enough to prove his existence to people. Not gonna lie, these sewer side quests we got so far sound really fun. Talking eradicate a sewer monster? Yes, please. Any more side quests to pick up? Looking for a Poliwag, a T-Lot vest or an exchange. That does sound pretty cool. Triple Triad, no, I'm fine right now. So I made the mistake of visiting the Orion nightclub. I'm clearly far too old to be visiting nightclubs. I kept getting stares because I was probably 15 to 20 years older than most of the people in that club. I just want to listen to some live music. Oh man. Let's go down to the first floor. And I think there was another building we can check out. No, alright, it's all to you. Look very suspicious. Spare some change? Yeah, sure. Got to get some good karma after stealing from the department store. Oh, I'm such a scumbag sometimes. Alright, let's see. There's something over here. Oh, it's just like wrappers on the floor. Ooh. Dragon Fang, nice. Okay, so where does it take us? I'm stationed here to cut off any protesters that try to escape via the Orion sewers. Sorry, but even if you're not with the protesters, out of abundance of caution, I cannot let anyone through this way. Right, so is that our way into the only way into the sewers? These warehouses have some tight security in them. Don't know what's in them, but whatever is in there, it's probably very valuable. Why can't we rob that instead? conflicted about trying to fish from these waters. The water gets pretty polluted, so I often find myself fishing up vanillite. Yeah, I just feel like fishing there is not going to be great. Oh, this dude looks like a Team Yell member. Hey friend, you look like you might enjoy some forbidden fruit, if you know what I mean. I have ways to get to the black market, yes. We charge a cover fee to go there though, since we blindfold you on your trip so you don't learn its location. Only trusted patrons are allowed to not have a cover charge, and you become one by visiting the black market multiple times, but even they don't get the benefit of knowing its location. If you want to travel there, let me know. I actually do want to travel there, but I think what I'm going to do first is just finish exploring around here, go and speak to Artie, see if the protesters can get the sewer unlocked, and then we can, yeah, go check that out. You there, I'm looking for some assistance with a matter that requires some discretion. You have no doubt heard about the crescent powder? If not, I'll warn you that it's a very dangerous substance. There are several criminals that traffic in this drug throughout the city. With the cost of living being as high as it is, many people often turn to an assortment of dangerous drugs to help them cope. Crescent powder is one of the latest drugs that have started making their appearance on the streets of Orion City. It has resulted in many people succumbing to addiction and creates this vicious spiral. They must chase their next high. It has caused much financial distress due to its steep street cost. However, the cost extends far beyond just the financial price of acquiring the drugs. Many people's dependency on the drugs renders them incapable of maintaining a balance, and overuse of it can result in severe cognitive impairment or even death. I'm trying to find the source of the drugs in Orion City and put a stop to it. Can you help me find the source of the crescent powder in the city? Yeah, sure. Excellent, I know I can count on you. I think to start, there will likely be some users of the drug that have consumed it and partying up in the Orion nightclub. You have to interrogate them and see what information you can glean. Once that is done, report back to me for further instructions. Okie dokie then. Right, so that's the black market. Where is the nightclub? Voltsy, there you are. Jeez, these protesters are hardcore. The authorities have managed to isolate the last remaining few holdouts to this corner of the eastern part of the city. These ones just have signage and are chanting. But apparently there were some more adversarial protesters that were starting fights and pushing back to the riot squads. So what are they even protesting about? Have you been living under a rock, Voltsy? These are the same protesters that were at the Epoch Mine protesting against the Epoch Corporation's leyline mining. This large building behind me is part of the Epoch Corporation's HQ campus. These protesters have been relentless. They really want the Epoch Corporation to stop mining from the ley lines. I'm somewhat conflicted. The Epoch Corporation has made energy so cheap by being able to convert the energy harvested from the ley lines into a power source. But at the same time, it's highly experimental. So we don't know what could be the effects of mining and what the impacts to our climate could be as a result of these mining actions. Unfortunately, Caitlin isn't here. My ears are burning! Caitlin! No, seriously, ow, my ears are burning! I must have spilled some chemicals on it when I was in the lab. Hey, I know you two. You're the two people I got high with back in Lyra City, right? What? No. You aren't? You sure? Oh wait, hallucinogenics. Right, I must have been hallucinating you two. Anyway, what a pleasant surprise. I couldn't help but overhear you're looking for me. What do I do now? Nothing. Yet, I hope. We need some important information to tell you. We need your help to report a matter about the Epoch Corporation's leyline mining ventures. We believe there's someone up to no good that is undermining the efforts of the Epoch Corporation's leyline mining. You mean in addition to these lovely protester folks? No, I mean like Ethereal Guild, the same faction that we ran into back in Triton Cave. We think we may have identified their leader, a man by the name of Angelo Duplessis. Angelo Duplessis, the leader of the Ethereal Guild? Do you know him? I do. This is not the place to discuss these matters. Come up to my penthouse in the central part of the city, and tell me what you know. You suddenly have my attention now. Okay. I'll instruct the lobby guard of my building to let you two through. Don't repeat what you've said, what you've just told me to anyone you don't trust. And hurry. Oh, okay. This is the most normal I've ever seen. I'm about to say yes, she seems really kind of like serious. But, yeah, this suddenly feels really ominous, Voltsy. Just mentioning Angelo's name seemed to trigger her to stop clowning around like she normally does. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's kind of eerie to see her acting so normal. Anyway, you heard the lady, Voltsy. Let's go back to Orion Central and to Caitlin's penthouse. I'll wait for you there. Right, so if this is the HQ, where is the nightclub? Maybe on the west side? I do want to quickly check out the west side. Can we go there now? Oh, is that? Oh, water, okay. There's a side quest here. There's a lot to check out. Right, so let's start things off by going in this building here. Sup? Ryan Park is right downstairs. Really hit the jackpot and buying this place. Hey, you're a trainer, right? You might find this useful. Ooh, charge beam. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so we've got another side quest to pick up. If we can find the nightclub round here, we'll do that side quest before going back to Caitlin. But I assume we're going to have to progress the main story a little bit to get the protesters gone, so that the guard stops blocking the sewers, and then we can go there. Oh, then move to the... I can need you to move Flutter. No, I'm fine. Right. So let's go see what this side quest is. Hi. To keep up with the soaring price of this city, I've had to resort to busking in the park. So I decided that my Mr. Mime and I would start doing a juggling act in the park every so often. We rely on the donations of kind strangers who are amused by the act to survive. However, it's been a bit rough of late since not a lot of people stop to watch the act. If people don't stop for the act, they're not going to leave any donations. I'm wondering if you might be able to help drum up some business and some donations for my act. I'll split some of the proceeds with you if you can help me out. If you're traveling throughout Orion City, could you speak to a couple of people on the streets and see if they might be interested in coming to see me in the park? Yeah, sure, why not? If you can find, say, 5 people, that might be enough. I find that if I can get even a small enough crowd to start congregating, others naturally flock over. So it's like a domino effect, and they're more likely to leave some donations. Speak to the people in the central and eastern parts of the city. Anyone that's already here in the park will likely have already seen me or ignored me, so no use asking people here. Right, okay, so I'll just like talk to a lot of people on the way back. What's this? Oh, this is the way out. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. That's the Orion slums. So we can't go to the slums. Oh, okay. Alright, sup. Excuse me, I got lost. I'm looking for the Orion City department store. Give directions. Just got to get some more positive karma. I'm not sure if like each act you do like for positive and negative karma is the same amount, like you'd get +5, -5. Or if like that side quest we did because it was pretty bad, that'd be like -10 and just giving directions like a +1. Not sure if it's like that, but for the most part, I'm gonna do good unless I see a really cool side quest. Just stealing from the department store seemed kind of fun. I've got another side quest here. Ah, stupid dog. My girlfriend's Stoutland is not only big and intimidating, but it gives off this eerie vibe. I thought about forcing an ultimatum on her that it was me or the dog, but I don't think I would win. Yeah, don't ever do that. Stupid thing doesn't like me and I don't like it either, but it seems to have had the last laugh. I can't be certain, but I'm fairly positive her stupid Stoutland went and buried a bunch of my stuff in the park downstairs. Yeah, sure, I can try and find it. So there's 4 things missing: a coffee mug, a shampoo bottle, electric guitar, and my tennis racket. Stoutland tends to bury my stuff in obvious mounds of mud. Isn't very good at burying things, so I'm sure if you go sifting through it, you'll be able to recover some of my buried things. Okay. Who's a good boy? You're a good Stoutland? Yes, you are. Very good Stoutland. Burying someone's stuff. Just the best. Alright. Let's see. Gotta be here, right? And that's one. Oh. So I live in the tool condo building right over there. That's nice. Good for you. Ooh. Electric type, so we've got a switch. Let's go to Croconaw. And we'll go for a Bulldoze, because 4 times effective. Very normal. Gonna go for a Mossy Punch, we're gonna be to sleep. I think I rely too much on the hack sometimes. Would be nice if I got it. Let's go Braxian. Try to get Braxian at 24 if we can. Although I don't think. Oh no, it's super effective. I was thinking for a second it was the one that was not effective. I think it's light type I'm thinking of. Special attack boost, nice. And then let's go for a Bubble Beam because rain's up, special attack up, and Gamma Ray. User shoots gamma radiation at the target. High crit rate. Get near a soak. Do you want to battle? The western part of Orion City is the designated green space of Orion City. The city insisted on making sure that amid all the skyscrapers that there'd be a place for people to come and lounge about, try to get some semblance of nature. Helps for sure, but it's not the same as escaping to the wilderness. Oh, he had a lot for like a battle NPC. Oh no, I think it's just like a one encounter. Yeah. Oh wow. I feel like I didn't even take a step then and into another fight. Can we talk to this dude? Fancy doing some property damage? No, I'm good. Right, let's get this. Alright, just look out for the mounds of mud. Ooh, iron. I so enjoy this park, even on rainy days such as these. Here's a nice looking park. Oh, there's a ducklet. I feel like we should get a ducklet, because that one ducklet that we battled before was just absolutely diabolical. So good. Right. What are you looking at? I'm allowed to fish here. If you had something to swim with, you could even surf about in the water too. Ooh. Hey! Lighter skies! Ooh, Goldie actually looks pretty sick. Ooh. I'm just gonna finish this side quest off first, getting the items back. Oh, there are some weird wild Pokemon in the grass here. Let me check the encounter list. I want to see what we can actually find. Oh, Yanma. Let's go Gamma Ray. Nice. I'm gonna go for a Bubble Beam. Almost. And Ledian, Bubble Beam. And Bubble Beam, gonna finish it off. Never mind. Crocodile, you got this. Nice little Mach Punch. Alright, now Shellos level 25. Let's move this onto you. Did I miss anything around here? I don't think I did. Alright. Yeah, let's keep going up. Could be this. No, I got a Carbos though. This one. Nice. So is that everything, or are we still missing one? I can't remember if we're missing one or not. Let's go Bubble Beam. Nice. Let's go Gamma Ray. Just living. Oh man, it's like a Fire Spin but for electrics. That's cool. Let's go Croconaw. Let's go Bulldoze. Last one, Statland. Let's Bulldoze. It's annoying. Come on, put it to sleep. Put it to sleep. I need to put it to sleep. It's getting HP back and it's really annoying. No, man. Just need that, like, sleep once. Swing. Really thought I'd do a bit more than that, but nice. Whew. This one. Nope, got a super potion. Where could the last one be? It's gone. I feel like I did get all of them. Oh, it's not this house. Which house was it again? I have to just run around, but this house. I'm fairly certain I picked up 4. Yeah, okay. I have to present the evidence to my girlfriend and see what she does. So don't expect her to get rid of the Stoutland, but that dog can't keep burying my things. Anyway, I'll figure out with my girlfriend. In the meantime, I want you to have this as a thank you for your help. Got a lonely mint, jolly mint, sassy mint. Ooh. Oh, 5,000? Yeah, boy. That was well worth it. Let's go. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to Central. And while we're at it, that's one. Let's go like talk to everyone just to try and drum up some business. Right. And then we'll go talk to Caitlin. Then we'll go back to the east side. Nice, that's two. Did I speak to you? I think I did, yeah. Come on, people. You definitely want to go check it out. It'll be fun, trust me. Hey, that's 3 people, nice. So we just need 2 more, which will be definitely on the east side. Well, I guess Kara and Manaphy have arrived. Huh? How do you know that? Just talk to the security guard, Voltsy. He'll see. Mistress Manaphy, tell me you're allowed to go ahead. Miss Linklater is waiting for you upstairs. What the? Is he mind controlled? Manaphy can do that? Apparently. It's a cool trick and all, but remind me not to piss Kara or Manaphy off. Anyway, I guess we figured out where Kara was. Looks like the both of them found Caitlin before us. We should go upstairs so we don't keep them waiting. Sounds good. But I wanna... Oh, okay. I thought I could check out like each floor, but it's just to the penthouse. Ooh, here we go. Ah, Voltsy, you've arrived. We've been waiting for you. Yeah, we saw yours and Manaphy's trick you performed downstairs on that security guard. Apparently Manaphy can mind control people now? Not exactly. I just have a strong power of suggestion. It only works on weak-minded individuals and the effects don't last very long. So I take it you've acquainted yourself with Caitlin and got her under your compulsion too? Huh? No? I cracked up laughing. Ran into them in the lobby when she was in the middle of her power of suggestion thingy and was awestruck. Then they said they were looking for me. It's like she already knew me. So I figured, what the hell? This isn't even the weirdest thing I've seen today, so I invited them up to my place to hang. Plus, have you seen the cougar with the silver hair? Damn! Woof, woof. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Right, anyway. You're very trusting, Caitlin. Yeah, it's my blessing. It is my curse. But man oh man does it result in some wicked stories. But yeah, anyway, I'm all here in the head. No mind controlling for me. Yeah, all in the head. Right, of course. Rude. Okay, anyway, we were introducing ourselves to Caitlin when Artie came through the elevator doors, followed by you shortly, so you just got here in time. We were just telling her that we wanted to alert her about some Ethereal Guild personnel that had infiltrated the Epoch Corporation, particularly at the mine sites. And Caitlin, given that you're the lead scientist of the Epoch Corporation, and the Ethereal Guild has been targeting your company, we want to ally with you because we were also interested in tracking down their leader, a man by the name of Angelo Duplessis. So you think Angelo is the leader of the Ethereal Guild? Yes, that's correct. That's odd. So why do you say that? Because Angelo's the CEO. Oh, he's the CEO of the Epoch Corporation? What? Angelo's the CEO of the Epoch Corporation? Why are you yelling? Would you like it if I yell back at you? Sorry, I was just surprised. As I was saying, yes, Angelo's the CEO of the Epoch Corporation. He hasn't been the CEO for long, but long enough that I've gotten to meet him a couple of times. He's been very curious about my research into time science, in particular. I mean like, really curious. As in like, he swung by my lab a few too many times. He's installed some old dude, Claude Leduc, who I'm now reporting up to. The guy basically redirected most of my research to focus on different aspects that Angelo was especially interested in, like the ley lines. That should have been my cue to resign because I was effectively demoted since I was lead scientist. But man, they pay me so much money. And man, I like money. It lets me be weird and people still tolerate me because they clearly use me for my money. Well, at least she's self-aware. I heard that, you swine! So anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, yeah, so Claude was totally cramping my style. The guy was a micromanager. He wanted daily reports that he would relay up to Angelo. He would take credit for all my work too. Ugh, 0 out of 10, would not recommend. So this research that Angelo has been directing you to undertake, has it revealed anything of use? Well, I've been able to use different surveying technologies to detect the frequency of primordial matter in space-time and trace their reverberations. In English, please? I've been able to find where the ley line nodes are located. Oh, okay, geez, why don't you just say that to begin with? Just because you're an idiot doesn't mean I should stoop myself down to your intellect level. I mean, true. Harsh. Tip for tat. You call me weird. You called yourself weird first. Stop yelling, you're making Blizzbot cry. Dear dog swelling. Oh, can we focus please? Right, anyway, so yeah, I was able to essentially model out a map for the leyline network that covers the entire Orion region. I also negotiated a bonus clause for every node I found. So yeah, they're paying me an eye-watering amount of money. And I've had like 98.6% success in finding the nodes. So yeah, they've paid me a lot of money because, you know, I'm brilliant. And because I've been right, they've gone and built all their mining operations where I've told them to go mine. And while they're paying me a lot in bonuses, they've also made them a metric ton of money for themselves. Did I mention I get a fair bit of stock compensation in the company? Sheesh! Getting the company to go after the ley lines has made me so rich. So these ley lines, I understand they are essentially a network of arcane channels that intersect in an almost spiderweb-like formation around the region. And these intersection points are the nodes? More or less, yeah. And the Apport Corporation has been concerned about harnessing the energy from these ley lines, or perhaps weakening the integrity of them through their mining efforts. Have you been talking to these annoying eco-protester people? Those are like word for word the same talking points they've been using. Oh god, are you people actually part of those eco-protesters and you're just trying to manipulate me? What? No. Oh good. Not something I'd made some real friends for a change. Not you though. I don't like you. You made Blizzbot cry. Sheesh. Okay, so then to recap. Since Angelo became CEO of the Apport Corporation, he's basically refocused all the Apport Corporation's efforts towards the leyline mining. But then if he's also the leader of the Ethereal Guild, why would he want to sabotage his own company's operations by using the Ethereal Guild to steal from these mines? I think I know why. He's doing it so he can visit the Time Matrix. Just think about what we read in the tomes of the Telescopian Academy. The ley line acts as a protective shield around a universe. However, the nodes are essentially points that connect to the Time Matrix. If he weakens the arcane energy emanating from the ley line nodes, he could theoretically open a portal to the Time Matrix that would allow him to travel to whatever timeline and universe he wanted. But why would he want to go to the Time Matrix? Just think about it. Since his formative years, he's been obsessed with the Creation Trio. He must want to visit this place that his ancestors, the Origin Cult, were originally his stewards for. And once he gets there, who knows what kind of havoc he could wreak. If he's able to travel to the Time Matrix, he could become an intemporal traveler like me. So he wants to become a Time Warden? Not exactly. As a Time Warden, I'm the person that's supposed to be policing and monitoring the time ways to prevent people that would seek to travel through time and into other universes to do evil. But Angelo is the one that wants to commit evil here. In the past, there were time wraiths that could track down these evildoers who would seek to manipulate the time ways, abuse time travel and eliminate them. But the time wraiths are gone now, and there's just the Time Wardens now, and the Time Wardens don't have the kinds of special powers the time wraiths used to have. There's just me and Manaphy. We'll help you with this, Kara. But I did not follow any of that. Time Warden? Time Matrix? Did he say intertemporal traveler? As a time traveler? Who are you people again? Kellen, I'll do my best to explain to you what I know. We'll need your help, and possibly some of that money. We're going to need the resources to try to fight back against Angelo if he has an entire company backstopping his megalomaniac aspirations. Just when I thought I had made some real friends, they reveal their true intentions. They just want to use me for my money. Again. Why, oh why do I always brag about my money? I bring this upon myself sometimes. What the hell? Where did that spotlight come from? Sorry, I'm having a side effect of main character syndrome, after all. Righto, so I'm down. You guys are cool, and whatever adventure you're on, I want to join. Now about Angelo. If what you're saying is true, you need proof to expose him as the double agent that he is. You're going to need to catch him in the act of conspiring, so ideally gathering evidence that he's the one that's been orchestrating the raids on the mines. But the question is, how are we going to do that? Well, I hacked his email once just for the giggles. The loser's password was Arceus123. Got it on my third try, how basic. Anyway, this might be a lead or it might be nothing. But he had this private meeting invite in his calendar requesting him to go by the Orion sewers tonight. Nobody would go into the sewers unless they got something to hide. So why don't you guys start there? Caitlin, do you still have access to Angelo's files? If the idiot went and saved stuff on the company network, I can probably get it. Don't we need a warrant to search through his stuff or something? What are you, a cop? No, seriously, are you? Because if you are, for legal reasons, everything I've said leading up to this point was a joke. I have not consumed highly illegal hallucinogenic substances, such as mana shrooms, or hacked anyone's personal files for giggles. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, fine, whatever. Voltsy and I will go down to the sewers. Voltsy, I'll go ahead and meet you down there. Okay. You okay, Blizzbot? I feel really bad. Alright, let's go down to the sewers. Now, before we do that, though, we'll go and find the last two people. Yeah, I didn't think I went to the lobby for a second then. Find the last two people for the juggling act. You, go and see some juggling act. Yeah, one more. Which one's it going to be? There you go. That's all of them. Right, back we go. Let's go and talk to this dude. So how's marketing me to the citizens of Orion City going? I'll tell you how it's going. Great. Don't know what you said or did, but you must have really hyped me up. Started with just a few, but then people started gravitating towards me more and more. Before I knew it, I had done like 4 back-to-back shows because of the large crowds that eventually swelled around me. Thanks so much for helping out a busker out. Thanks for helping a busker out. I can make rent this month and probably next month too. As promised, here's a cut of the donations for your help and something else from me. Sweet. 3 red shards. Nice. Those shards are great. Honestly, from these side quests, I love getting shards and money. They're my favorite things. Right, so let's try and find the nightclub, maybe? Like, I don't know where this nightclub could be. I feel like it's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, they've gone now. But yeah, can't get into the POG building from this bit. That's the warehouse. So this is to the sewers. No, this is the nightclub. Okay. Babe, you're so cute. Let's get you a drink before we head back to my place. Can you bugger off? I'm trying to get lucky tonight. Oh, there's a side quest here. You there. Do you want a job? I'm very short-staffed and the crowd is immense. Most of my servers and bartenders quit recently. Seems like nobody wants to work. If you help cover a shift for me and fill the labor shortage that I have today, I'll pay you extra. Yeah, sure, why not? What a relief. Figures I need to pay more to obtain some reliable help. Okay, so here's what you need to do. There's likely a bunch of patrons throughout the bar, the nightclub area, etc. They're going to want some drinks. You need to get the drinks that each patron wants and deliver it to them. Some of these generous patrons might tip you, but any tips are collected and pooled at the end of the night for all servers to share around. When you're done satisfying the demands of the patrons, come back to me and I'll pay you for your trouble. Okay, so let's get some drinks. Ugh. Oh, excuse me, stop eavesdropping on our conversation. Sorry about that. Is that right? Oh god, please save me. This guy's been talking to me for the last 30 minutes and I can't seem to shake him. So, what are you doing tomorrow evening? Can I buy you a drink? Okay, who you are, go away. I'm trying to have a conversation with this beautiful lady right now. Yeah, dude, I don't think she wants to talk to you, but man, I'm not as young as I remember. I cannot jump and dance as much as I could when I was younger. Right. How do we do this whole drink? Oh, it's a Braylon bot. You know, for an AI terminal that can't be seen by anyone, you sure do like to show up in the most populated of places. I do it for science, Voltsy. What do you mean? I mean, I'm an AI machine learning terminal from a distant timeline that has come to observe the behaviors and catalog them for my database. And how's that going so far? Well, based on my observations, I have concluded that nightclubs are a frequent venue where a male of your species will attempt to mate with a female of your species. It seems that the male of your species often follows a very consistent formula to garner success in this regard. They must first perform the following: purchase alcoholic beverage for the target female species, make eye contact, attempt to make physical contact. The female of your species reciprocates and mating ritual is assured. More frequently, however, in response to the advances of the male species, the female species will regroup with others of its pack as they just want to dance and have a good time. Regroup with others of its pack? What are we, a pride of lions? You say that with no objection in your voice, but I am merely recounting my observations based on similarities I have documented in other mammalian species. In any case, continuing my observations, I note that when the female fails to reciprocate the advances of the male returns back to its own group to hype oneself up to shake off the rejection and gain the liquid courage to make another attempt. This is often interspersed with fully consuming one's own alcoholic beverage before trying the exact same move with another female. The definition of insanity is attempting the exact same thing over and over again, expecting different results. But I digress. So this consistent ritual continues for the rest of the night until the male of his species has been successful in their advances, or has failed so miserably and is helplessly inebriated that they must retreat back to their grotto to nurse an impending hangover that will remind them as to why the nightclub sucks. Encouraging. So if you've been studying my species for so long, have you identified any qualities or common approaches that a male can undertake to increase their likelihood of success in this mating ritual? As a matter of fact, I have. And what's that? Rule 1, be attractive. Rule 2, don't be unattractive. Right, so. Sorry, pal, not serving anyone right now. I'm on break. We need to do 2 side quests in here. We need to find out about the drug. And we also need to find people who want drinks. But I don't know who we need to speak to. Don't want to get hungover, just trying to walk off the dizziness until I get sober a bit more. Crescent powder? Oh, never heard of the stuff. Sorry, mate. Alright, that's one person that mentioned crescent powder. Taking a break from the dance floor. Okay. Woo! Do I have to speak to all these people? Do you work here? Yeah, I'll take a drink. Oh, I'm so parched. Rum and Coke. Ah, I do like a rum and Coke. I'll be honest. It's pretty good. Right, that's one. Can't speak to you. The replacement DJ goofed at one point. People are going to remember him for that now. Oh no, poor DJ. Ooh. So you can't talk to everyone. Mojito. Right. Come here. Mojito, give it to what looks like Sabrina. Is that Bugsy? Just the sprites and the gym leaders. Losing my mind at that beat drop. Oh yeah, you work here? I'll take a drink and... Negroni? Like, I don't know what that is. With Prosecco. Okay, I know what Prosecco is. Right. Right, got that. I'm trying to remember which person it was as well. I think it was this one, yeah. Right, anyone want to talk about crescent powder? Cosmopolitan, okay. Let's go and get this. That was one on the far right, you. Come on, someone's got to talk about crescent powder. I need to keep drinking or else I'll lose my vitality. What do you want? A daiquiri. So it's that dude there, I've got to try and remember. I feel like if you give the drink to the wrong person, that would be really bad, if you can. But if we do like one order at a time, everything's fine. So there's a Zorog there dancing. But I think that's everyone. Ooh, soda pop, thank you very much. Crescent powder, figures there were some idiots in here using. That'll explain the idiots thrown up in the bathroom right now. I'm sorry, okay, bathroom. Silk scarf, thank you very much. So someone in here is using crescent powder. You? Oh, mind holding my hair while I throw up? Sure. Crescent powder? Just keep throwing up. I think I should probably call it a night and go home. Yeah, probably for the best. Have you seen the cute boy near the bar? I'm hoping he starts chatting me up. I'm just freshening up before I go back out there. Just get sweaty, you know. Crescent powder? So because I'm in the bathroom, you assume we're in here doing lines? Oh, rude, get out of my face. So there's no one else. Talking about crescent powder. Have we done the quest here? Yeah. So all I ask of them is loyalty and to provide a doctor's note when they're off sick. Seems like nobody wants to work anymore. You've kept your employees' wages flat for years, without giving them raises or any other benefits. Yeah, it's standard, of course. You ever realize that as soon as you were willing to pay me for my trouble, I was willing to do work? So what's your point? It's not that nobody wants to work, it's that you don't want to pay them for a reasonable wage for their services. Perhaps pay your employees a fair wage rather than exploiting them, and they might consider offering you their labor. Right now you just seem like an exploitative employer. Oh, never saw it that way. Need to apologize to my employees and look at raising their wages. Can't believe I never realized the flaw in my logic until now. want to thank you in more ways than one. So what do I get? Heart scale, 5 hyper potions, 3 proteins, draining kiss, not bad, and 5,000, yeah! Getting lots of money. Yeah, so we still need to find someone in the club. So let's just try and talk to everyone. Someone around here's gotta know about present powder. I feel like it's gotta be someone on the dance floor. I must have missed like one person. We're in the VIP room. Walk away. So wait, I've paid a really steep price to get into the VIP room. Area thinking it'll be fairly exclusive. There's like no girls in here and the bouncer doesn't really care to stop people. I know the patron. Only losers and simps pay for the VIP access in a club. You really think anyone's going to see past your ugly looks just because you splash some cash on the VIP? You're still unapproachable. Good luck. Oof. Okay, maybe I should not have done that, but just want to make sure like nothing came out of it. Right. So let's try and talk to everyone. Oh, crescent powder. Yeah, I got some from the... Oh, the bartender on the left side of the nightclub. He's been hooking people up. There you go. This guy. Sorry, pal. I'm not serving anyone right now on break. Crescent powder? Sorry, pal. We only serve alcohol in here. I've spoken to a patron that says otherwise. Alright, you got me. I'm the one dealing in here. These kids are such easy prey. You reel them in with a free dose and then they come crawling back when they come down from the high. Reach them for the next hit. That's when you know you've got them. The boss said that would make a killing if we set up a distribution channel in here. Got a lot of young, rampant party goers. So I take it you want some then? No. I have someone that wants to speak with you about it. Oh, are you a cop? No, I'm not. I have an associate that wants to find the source of the drugs in the city. You willing to help us? What's in it for me? I'm not going to jail for one. I have a patron that has seen you and you essentially just confessed to the crime. So that you can either help us see how far this rock goes, or you can take the bullet for your bosses. Damn, my big fat mouth. Alright, fine, you got me. I'll help you. I'm getting off shift soon, so meet me in Orion Park with your associate. I'll tell you what you need to know. Okay. Gonna be doing a drug bust. So let's go and talk to you. So you found any intel on the source of the crescent powder from speaking to the patrons in the Orion nightclub yet? Found a server that was actually distributing that's willing to talk to us. It's excellent news. We're one step closer to finding one of the major causes of the city's problems. In the interim, please take this as a thank you for your assistance thus far. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. So meet me in Orion Park next. That's on the west side of the city. Okay. I think next episode we'll go to the sewers. And then depending on how long that takes, go to the black market as well. Because I feel like this episode's been going on for a very long time. And we still have a ways to go. I feel like maybe down here? Where are you at? Ah! Well, I didn't check the encounters, did I? Let's just quickly check. Ooh, the swap is looking kind of cool. There's a poliwag, so you can get a poliwag to switch for the trade for the La Vesta if you want. Voltsy, there you are. Been waiting here for that server you met in the nightclub to arrive. He's late. He'll be here. He assured me he wouldn't try to run away. There's too many witnesses, so there's no hiding for him. Also, he won't be able to get very far if he does choose to run for that same reason. I suppose you're right. Hey, you're right. Alright, I'm here. Oh good, so you're the man of your word. Look man, I don't want any trouble. Just been dealing with these drugs because I get paid a lot for it. And in case you haven't noticed, you need money to afford to live in this city. They ain't easy to keep up. I have nothing invested in this venture, so if I tell you what's up, just swear that I won't go to jail. We'll decide about how much immunity we can provide you later. For the time being, so long as you provide info to us, we can guarantee your protection from retaliation. Good enough for me. Alright, so here's the deal. There are some gang members that roam about in the Orion sewers. Get my weekly allotment from those guys. If I'm able to sell my allotment, I get more until I can't sell whatever they've given to me. To date, I've been able to sell everything they've given me because crescent powder is in high demand from the people of this city. Don't know how much more than that. I don't know much more than that, but if you beat enough of the gang members, I'm sure some of them will have some useful information to tell you. I'm pretty low in the totem pole in the grand scheme of things. I just know they've got people everywhere, so I need to make myself scarce before anyone sees me talking to you. Understood, you may go, but don't leave town. If you do, you'll incur the full wrath of the Orion Police Department. Voltsy, I need your help again. The Orion Sewers is the base of operations for the Drapion Kings, an infamous gang in Orion City. They're pretty hardcore, but if you can go down there and beat any gangster you find in a Pokemon battle, some of them will certainly have some information to help us find the hiding place of their leader. My suspicion is if you defeat 5 of them, that might be enough for them to send a message and give up their leader. When you're done, meet me back here and let me know what you find. Whew, okay. Right, so I think this is probably a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we're going to go to the sewer. And in the sewer, we have to take down 5 gang members. We have to take down, was it 8 Radicates that can speak? We have to do, oh, what was the other thing in the sewer? I'm blanking. Where's the quest? Oh, the sewer monster, that was it. So we found a moonstone as well. And obviously they've got the main quest down in the sewers. There's a lot to do. There is a lot to do. Alright, save the game. Right, we're in this part right here. Next episode we go to the sewers. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.